everything in this.
Yeah, big facts. Yo. You're now tuning into Reemy's Living Room. With me, myself, Reemy. Met the girl, them. Who else we got in the studio, man? Let them know.
Alright, then we got Toxic Trey, aka Trash Trey, aka 4K Trey, back in the building, baby. Come on.
The most loved brother on the panel, you know. You get me?
Wait.
And the most hated.
Before we get started here, the guy that need to show me the more love, you know, cause they're moving. I'm a case. I don't know why. I'm just freeing up the real, bro.
You don't know why.
I'm freeing up the real, bro.
Yo, basically, yeah. Trey says what your man don't want to say in it.
Basically,
because
yeah.
I bet you if you ask your man about Trey, yeah, he's agreeing with what man's saying. Yeah, you get me? Might not to your face, but he's agreeing with man's saying in it. But yeah, man. Who else we got in the studio anyway, man?
I ain't got intro like that, yo. Blake Epta though.
Blake Epta, you know, big EP in the place, you know. Who else is there?
It's me, Tazz.
Yeah.
It's the DV UK. We're here, man. We're here.
You get me? We got the fashion designers
All
in here
right,
today.
then.
You know what I'm trying to say.
Oh, you should have bought my brethren, you know. I should have bought Jarrell.
Yeah.
You could chat on behalf of Jarrell.
Yeah, of course, man. Alright then. So boom. Obviously, you know, you are used to Tazz by now. You get me? Tazz is like more friends of the show now. You get me as more of a guest than that. I mean, not as a guest than that, but Blakey, first time on the show and that. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome.
So yo, man, I have to hit you with some what's it called? Either or.
Would you rather?
Would you rather?
Yeah.
So I've been
Either or.
So I've been so it's so what?
I had either or.
Yeah, but I'm saying like is that what it's called? Either or.
You can have either or would you rather?
Oh, okay, so I thought I was being a dunce on that for weeks. Alright, then say so. Obviously, true. Say you man got clothing lines and you in this fashion thing and that. Yeah, it's only suited that I kind of do it around that, innit? You get me? So
Yeah, go on.
here we go then, Blake.
It's
Yeah?
just for me.
Yeah, just for you and that. So here we go then.
Should make them both do it, bro.
Huh?
Make them both do it, bro.
Let them both do it.
Yeah, they both got friggin' clothing brands, you get me?
Trey's living room, you know. Welcome to Trey's living room.
Yo, yeah.
Oh, sometimes you have to take control, man.
Yeah, facts up. Clipping it out anyway. Alright then, alright then, let's go then. Nike or Adidas?
Nike,
Same.
Dior or Chanel?
Dior.
Trapstar or Cortez?
I ain't got none of that. But carry on.
Trapstar.
Oh, you know what? Sorry. Is this what we'd rather wear, or like kind of just like what kind of you prefer as kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
What you prefer? Yeah, basically what you prefer.
Trapstar or Cortez?
Yeah.
Cortez. I think Trapstar's got like a age. What
You
need
think
to
so
stop
though?
locking.
You know what? You see, it's mad that you said that, you know, because one time at work here, when Geezer showed me a Trapstar item of clothing and that, but the design of it didn't suit my age. Obviously, he's a little bit younger, innit? Like he's like what? He's like 19, innit? So the design of it was kind of like
age, I would say.
But then they've got some.
But then they got the coats and
The coats are coats.
what I'm saying,
You know, they're clean, but
yeah.
They've got a variety of demographic, but that's how they're so big, innit? They target all.
It's
So
vast,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, I hear that still. Yeah,
But I'd say
go on.
Trapstar only because I don't have any Cortez items still.
Oh, nah, fair. Yeah, but quickly though, before we carry on though, yeah, how do you man feel about that whole thing of having to subscribe to like an email before you can even get the option to buy something? How do you man feel about that?
It's good marketing,
Is
innit?
it though?
you know.
Yeah.
It's good marketing, because then what happens is somebody might subscribe to your email, then they're automatically getting emails unless they unsubscribe, and then they might look at your site. 6 months down the line, they're still getting emails. Oh, let me just click on it and whatever. They might see something on there, might buy it. Customer.
But obviously the reason why that kind of is a hit and miss is because blood. Okay, for me personally, yeah, I don't know about the rest of you, man, but blood, I don't really check emails and that, you know.
That's it. I do. That's my thing.
Yeah, sit down.
Yeah, man, pop up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes I just go through and just have a little scroll. I don't see all the emails because you get bare junk and that.
And you
But
spam and that. But
yeah.
So whereas my emails probably got like 600 fucking unread emails and that, you man.
I probably got more than that still, but I definitely got more than 600. But I just mean like, I definitely seen. I don't miss any important emails in it. Put it that way.
Right, yeah. Yeah, because obviously the reason why I say that, yeah, is because like you see with that though and the clothes thing, like especially nowadays, because of COVID and that, everything's gone like online and that heavily. You get me? So it's like by the time I've come across that email, potentially if I click on it, what I like might be sold out anyway. So that's why I say the email thing. It's kind of, I get it, because you kind of have an idea of how much people potentially could buy your clothes and whatever. But at the same time though, there's people like me and that would miss the drop and that, you get me? So it's like, if you had the website and the stuff was just on the website as it's in stock and that, then it'll be easier, innit? You get me?
Different angles though, Kai. If you're not an email man, then you just on your Insta, you'll see it, or maybe like someone on Twitter.
Yeah.
Or there's bare angles to hit you with, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that
yeah,
might
yeah.
be your way, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, because...
But touching on what you just said
Yeah.
about it sold out and you missed it, but if it's sold out, then it must be working, isn't it?
Yeah, it's doing what
Yeah,
it's
this
know what I'm saying?
this is what I'm saying, but I don't know, man. It's like, it's kind of annoying though, man, because let's say you get around to it. Let's say you get around to whatever's dropped late, or you've been put onto like this new brand kind of late. By the time you get there, the shit's sold out, and then it's like, yo, you kind of, you know, when
Yeah,
it's,
I know what you're saying,
what's the
so.
saying? Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah,
it goes out your mind and that, and you don't really kind of check through it again because you didn't get it that time where you could have got it. You get me?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's one of them ones with the email subscribe thing still. But to carry on though, so that was Trapstar Cortez. Hood rich or take risk?
Well, nah, Hodrich.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hoodrich, yeah.
Why though?
Hodrich,
You just prefer their design or?
It's not even about. I
think
feel like
taste-
it's the more the direction still,
yeah.
and where it's come from, kind of thing. Do
Okay,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Because obviously it is bigger.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
disrespect to take risk. It is bigger than
Yeah.
Hoodrich is bigger. Like Hoodrich is everyone. You see that, and he's got a wide demographic as well. Because bro, you could be walking down the street and see 12, 13-year-olds in a tracksuit, and
Them
then
big
you'll
man
see
there.
adult in it as
Yeah,
well.
that is
You know what I'm
true,
saying?
yeah.
And now
Yeah,
he's doing the
everywhere.
women's.
Yeah.
He's focused on the women's.
Hold
as
on,
well.
I see the big woman wear DV UK though.
Yeah, but
If you know, you know.
that's a good one. Sir. That's a good one. Nah, but yeah, I'd say Hoodrich still.
Yeah, 100 Hodrich.
Nah, alright then. Prada or Balenciaga?
Prada.
I'll say Balenci, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, footwear or just in general? Footwear or clothing or?
No, you gotta take the whole brand.
Yeah, the
whole
whole brand.
brand,
The whole
yeah.
brand. Yeah, yeah.
Prada still.
Alright then. Gucci or LV?
LV.
Yeah, LV.
Fuck, I feel a Gucci right here.
I,
Yeah, my man.
yeah, never mind. No, go on.
Yeah, Jordan or Yeezy?
Jordan, but Yeezy's cold though.
Nah, I think the
It ain't even Yeezy no more, man.
Yeah,
It's like
like-
Adidas now, innit?
Yeah, but you know what it is though. Which one? Which are you saying?
I'd say Jordan, bro, because
Yeah.
only because
I think just trainers though, innit? Like, and the Colts. I don't. Nah, I'm going. Nah.
what you saying? You ain't even answered yet, bro.
You know what I'm thinking of? I've got a long Jordan coat that I love.
Yeah, same.
The
Yeah.
one that everyone's basically.
Yeah,
like.
yeah,
But don't you wear
yeah.
J's though?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. But I think he's depends what I'm doing, you know, for the
Yeah.
day. Like if
Yeah.
I'm chilling, I'll go.
Jordan or Yeezy, man.
I'll go. Jordan.
Yeah,
Jordan,
yeah.
yeah. And then, Zara or H&M?
Zara,
Zara.
Yeah. Selfridges or Harvey Nicks?
Harvey.
Black Air Force Ones or the white Air Force Ones?
Black.
Why?
What kind of question?
Now, the reason why
Ain't no going no move.
no, the reason why I asked that one, yeah, is because, yo, man, no blood school days and that, the Black Air Force One was the one.
Yeah, but
Bro,
that's
you
if
talking
had
about
the
2012,
privilege-
nigga.
Nah, bro, that's if you had the privilege of getting Air Force Ones. I was a shoes on thing, you know. I'm not about you, bro.
Wallabies.
You get me? Just, you know, with
The
the,
wallabies.
with the 99 curve.
So wait,
bro.
so wait there though. You
I didn't have the privilege of...
yeah, but you didn't do the talk shop thing in school where you're selling Snickers out the backpack. You never done that.
Nah, not me, nah.
I
Bro,
did
you
school.
mad? I
I
used to
did
go...
that.
I went a hustler in school, I'll be real.
I was a hustler, bro.
man.
I was a hustler.
I just used to go to school, fuck about,
Swear down.
learn, and then just get off. Yeah,
Was
I
you-
wasn't really about the hustling thing still.
So down.
Even though-
Was you on that Blakey?
Nah, you know, I was buying. I'm buying up the cookies and all that.
Yeah,
one.
He's the addict.
Oh, okay, I hear that still.
Man used to make
Yeah,
tea,
man,
bro.
man was on that, bro.
You was
That's
on it as
what-
well?
I met some
Yeah.
dough though. I
Hey,
met some dough. and
Meg
all
was
that.
definitely the one in school that used to come. They used to have like £50 a week and that. Yo, I used to get that £10 to start of the week. That used to last me
Yo,
£2 a day,
trust
blood.
me, trust me,
That's some
trust
nice
me.
money for-
I
But
couldn't even
yeah.
afford to buy in school, but I would just spend it in some bargains or Greg's before.
That's why man had to hustle, bro, for that
Yeah,
money there,
facts,
bro.
This is what I'm saying, yo.
I wish I did still.
Yeah.
I look back, I wish I did sell like drinks and all that kind of stuff in school.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because yo, back then and that, yeah, the Air Forces and that were how much?
60.
60?
Yeah, around that price. So yo,
Fought
like,
like a
57 is it?
that was
Like
like,
57
yeah,
pounds.
basically that was like what for me. That was like a 2 weeks worth of selling out the backpack. You get
Oh,
me?
you weren't really
How
selling
old?
them, bro. You weren't really selling them. If it
I'd
took you
say
2
2
weeks,
weeks, they meant £57.
nah, you weren't really selling them,
No,
bro.
no, yeah,
you was
but-
a
yeah, but-
part-time seller. Part-time.
Oh, you weren't about the profit. You
Yeah,
just about the
man.
fame.
But then you'd have to go back.
He didn't care about the money. You
Yeah,
just
but
go,
then you have to go back to
the seller.
Primark and buy your stock again. You get me? I mean, not Primark.
Primark,
back to
Bro,
Primark.
I was in farm foods reeing up every
Poundland.
day after school, bro.
I'm a
Reeing
real
up, bro.
He's a farm
Yo,
food.
listen.
Yeah, farm foods, Newtown, bro.
So how much was you cleaning up there?
Bro,
for farm
Deep it,
foods?
bro.
I
If
had-
you was to get a pack of Fruitella, bro,
Yeah.
let's just say they're £1 for, I don't know, 4. You're shutting them for you said them £1?
I wasn't
Or
selling
50p?
Fruitella, bro.
Or just in
Or just
general?
Or the Lucasade.
Lucasades. Lucasades was me.
How much you
Yeah.
get Luke's days for?
Probably like, you get the pack of 6 for like, probably like 150, £2.
And then you sell them £1 each.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, so you.
Bro, man used to have a bag for selling and like a bag for like PE kit and books and that, bro.
Yeah.
You get me?
Okay.
Man was
Yeah,
man was on it,
He
bro.
was knee deep. I had everything in one bag.
Nah.
You didn't have enough stock.
What you say? Buy by the first break. I was
you
done.
Yeah.
was done, bro. You was done.
You just had a packed lunch in there, you did.
You were just waiting for the first 3 people to shout, yeah, you're done. you ain't trying to expand.
Nah, it worked, bro.
Alright,
2 weeks with Air Forces, you know. Get a quid.
Oh, man.
Shit, that wasn't worth the risk. I swear to
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
that wasn't worth it,
Crash
bro.
on it.
Nah, you know what? My teachers were all kind of calm and that with it, though. You know, you get me? They weren't really.
Nah, they were plotting, man.
Nah, man, they weren't really onto man. To be fair, man didn't really get in trouble with it.
You get no
Man was seen doing
isolation?
it. Yeah, nah.
That's what I was giving out at my school. just
So down.
ISO.
Yeah,
What's
nah,
wrong with when you look at it though? What's the problem?
bro?
It was none.
What's the problem?
This is what I'm
They
saying.
were selling.
Yeah.
I don't
This
know what's
is
the
what-
problem.
blood, it's literally.
They think they're taking, but they were threatened,
It's literally sweets.
innit?
Yeah, but they're an adult. You're on a salary. Like I'm a little youth and that blood. Like
Acting like their paychecks getting affected and that,
bro.
bro.
I'm a little youth and that, bro. You troubling me for, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Does that still happen now?
Yeah, my little
Yeah.
brother's on it still.
So,
But he got bagged.
selling food.
He got bagged.
So,
Yeah, he got bagged.
Yeah, but I
What
think
did they do to him, though?
Isolation.
nah.
I said, yo, still do it.
Yeah, and it was, but you have to just be smart about it, bro.
Yeah, basically. But
Might
that's
have to
mad.
and put it all in one bag.
He's buying it.
Man,
Buying it.
fucking yeah, man. So obviously, yeah, that's the end of that though. But obviously, you man are doing this designer thing, yeah, with the fashion brands and that, yeah. So how do I word this now, man? Like, okay, when you start a designing certain, yeah, do you like design it with the thought of who's gonna wear it, or do you design it as in like it's a good design and whoever wears it, and then you go from that audience?
I do my design, but then I gotta think like numbers wise,
Yeah,
who's gonna wear it? Because you don't want to buy stock
yeah,
and it's just sitting there.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I think if you like, it comes to a point where it don't even really matter about your design. It's personally like how people see you. Do you know what I mean?
What, as in like the person behind the brand?
I've
or-
seen famous man
Okay.
that like look shit, but man will buy it because my man's wearing it. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
So I just think
yeah.
it's about like how you carry yourself, kind of
Yeah.
with your brand as well. To be fair,
Yeah, yeah.
but a bit of both though. A
Yeah.
bit of both.
What would you say, Taz?
Obviously, whenever you design something, instantly the first thing is you want it to sell. That's why you're doing it.
Yeah,
You
of
obviously
course.
want it to
Yeah,
sell,
100,
so
100, yeah.
Instantly, you want to go out. Obviously, at the stage I'm at now with my brand, I wouldn't say that as a big business, you target a certain demographic. Obviously, you have your male, female, or you have your unisex stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah,
in
yeah.
general, at the first initial thought is basically who's gonna buy it basically.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
just put it out there. Obviously, you always have your certain, you'd know as well. You got like
You got your
customers
crowd, innit?
you got your own
Like,
customers who
yeah.
always, you got your man them and that, and then you got certain people who always message you saying, yeah, you got what you got, or check your website and whatnot. But yeah, I would say, man, you just go off who's gonna buy it. Obviously, there's some stuff that you might make, and you personally,
I think it's the coldest.
but obviously it just depends on whatever. So
Yeah.
you gotta just look at it at very different angles. But that's the whole point of like the sample process.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
and when you got people around you, you can just show and send it to them,
Yeah.
and then they can get good feedback and
Yeah.
whatever. Because bro, I don't know, we don't know everything. You get me? So
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
a private story where it's just like I just post something and people tell me give me good feedback,
Yeah.
bad feedback. Just give them stuff. Cause that's the audience. That's the
Yeah, because
customers, so what
that's
they
how you
say.
gauge like what's popular out of, I don't know, let's say 3 to 5 samples
Yeah.
or ideas or whatever before you bring them out. So then obviously it stops you from wasting money producing that if it's not gonna bang anyway,
Yeah.
and then just put more of your resources into what the more favorite. You get me?
Yeah.
But
How long you two been going for? Like, when did you start?
Mine's
I'm on about 2 years.
I'm
2 years.
free.
And a bit.
Cool.
19.
You guys are probably like knee deep in now. Obviously, gal love to buy clothes. You get me? Would you guys make like more specific? I know you do it with the bikinis now, innit, or
Yeah,
starting
yeah.
to do it. Would you guys like make more stuff for gal? Because
Yeah.
really and truly, they like to shop more than men. You get me?
but
I've done that.
Yeah, but wait though. Before you start answering that, yeah, you see with what you just said with gal and the clothes and that, yeah. I feel like nowadays it don't really matter too tough on that, you know, because I've seen gal wear like tops that you
Yeah, a
produce.
lot of my
I
stu-
see gal
a lot of my
wear
stuff's been
tops and hoodie
unisex.
that you produce as well. You get me?
Yeah.
So gal could kind of like get around it.
Yeah, but I'm saying
get
like
around it, you get me?
like dive in and like, you know, like make the crop tops and
Oh, okay, yeah,
like
yeah,
them
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
stuff. Would you guys go down that route as well?
Yeah.
I got certain loading. Like
Okay.
That, you know,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah,
just right time. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Yeah.
So when do you know when the right time is though?
When I'm looking at the top, it just screams summer to me.
Okay.
So I think someone's gonna just drop
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
And and bro, it's all just trial and error as well. You
Mm.
can't run a business without trial and
Taking
error. It
risks.
doesn't make no sense, bro. Like you're gonna take that's like I feel like I've been 3 years deep. I can't say I've never been 100% my business because it's at work and whatever. So
nah,
when the
course,
time's right, the
course.
time's right. But
Yeah.
a lot of the time it's just like sometimes it ain't, depending on how many years you're in, you don't even think about profit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
care
yeah.
about. I don't took no money out the business at all. You know what I'm saying? Some people do, some people don't.
Yeah.
You get me? But because I don't see the point. Because
Yeah.
I feel like even if you was to spend,
not investing.
you get me? You
I don't see it as
you spend money
investing.
on stock. It might not sell, but then cool, I can give it out for free and whatever, bro. That's if somebody wears it, bro, that's better than me leaving it
In your
sat in my
yard,
unit,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
You get me? And just not doing anything. So
So would you guys say it started like as a hobby or did you have a passion for it?
But
Mine
mine
was-
was brass.
What you say? What you say? You just got to try set of that here, blood.
Oh, you know
Nah,
what it is? It was start of COVID. Soon, like I'm talking, like you know when you just hearing like the cases.
Yeah.
Like 100 a day or 60, whatever.
Yeah.
My job locked me off.
Okay.
And then getting a job was mad. I was just doing little DPD.
Yeah,
shifts
yeah,
here and
yeah.
there,
Yeah.
thinking, you know, this ain't
Say,
gonna
yeah,
last it out.
Yeah.
Especially with COVID as well, cause you didn't see the end date.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
just thought it's gotta go.
Facts.
Yeah.
And then
just thought,
before,
fuck it, why not?
that's it. Before people used to shout at me like, "Yo, where'd you get this from?" and blah blah blah. So just literally just tried something. Obviously with my brethren, so we just tried the thing and it went well, man.
Yeah.
So you say blessing in disguise, COVID was.
Therefore, now I love it, but I just need to keep learning and learning and learning.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you say you're consistent at it or do you?
Nah. You can't.
I'm
I can't say
definitely
you
not.
can't, but like, you know, we just normal life.
Yeah,
where you
yeah,
just
gets
wanna
in
go
the way
gym,
and
Bro,
that.
the only way you can
word.
be consistent with it is if that's all you do.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Right.
But I
That's
think
all
that's
you do.
Okay, do you feel like you could do more with your?
Oh,
bit?
100%.
all the time.
100%.
So why aren't you doing more though? If you want to push it, why aren't you doing more?
I feel like so for me to basically push it the way I want to push it, obviously, and attack it the way I want to, I need to do something elsewhere. Sorry. To help me then
Invest.
push. Yeah, so basically.
You need the dough, innit?
Yeah. But obviously, I can put money in there, but obviously I want to do it at the right time. So obviously I'm currently still gradually growing.
Yeah, because
followers and growing.
it's all about finding the balance, isn't it?
Yeah.
You get me?
And it
Like,
needs to be a balance still, because bro, it's time consuming. You know.
I could imagine.
Like there's been times where I had a delivery and remember I'll take it out, bag it, pattern it all up. Then I gotta sort out the stock on the website. Like obviously everything's just done by myself. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just probably very time consuming. But to answer your question, do I feel like I do more 100%? And I'm getting to that point. You know what I'm saying? But also, bro, when you're running this, you'll know as well. Dude, when you're working with certain suppliers and that, it's long, bro. It's like because you could. So obviously, I work with like digital designers, all that kind of stuff. So cool idea, boom, do that. That can take however long to make.
Yeah.
Then it's produced. Then it's how am I gonna put it? Where am I gonna put it on t-shirt? What am I gonna do? Whatever.
Yeah.
Then it's contacting the supplier. Remember, some of the suppliers, like one of my suppliers, they work with. I don't know if you heard of it, with Vivian Westwood. Work with Paul Smith.
Yeah.
So
bro,
big
to me,
names.
To me, bro.
You're just bro.
If
At the
my
bottom of the food chain,
if
basically.
my email comes through, they've seen it. We'll reply a little bit later. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them ones, so it's long. Then boom, sample process, payment process, the back and forth, because you got to wait for sample to get done, come to you, approve it or not, send it back, do that, and then you got to wait for the production time. So it's gone from what you think could be a couple of weeks to you touching a month, maybe 2 months, you know what I'm saying? So it's just...
But by then, you got to think of your next idea.
Yeah.
So and if you're only doing this by yourself as well...
It's different.
It's
a
lot of work.
So you get to a point where, I want to drop this for summer. Obviously now I'm good because I know for a fact that, I got my summer stuff I was supposed to drop last year came after summer.
Yeah.
So it took too long, so I kept it there. That bro, I had them in like August last year.
Like the blue fit, innit?
Yeah, the blue and the black.
We wore in Portugal.
The blue and black short set that dropped. So see when you was it last year when you man had it? Was it even out?
No, it went out.
It went out.
You
so the man
got
had
it the following.
It weren't even out. You get me? So
yes, I remember.
It come too late.
Yeah,
so,
I remember because D-Dot had. Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
So obviously at that point it was kind of it wasn't really an L because I was always gonna use it. It was just there, and that's because the suppliers were just long. You get me? And obviously when you're small in the food chain, you're not obviously you can be important to them because they want to get. Obviously suppliers will help you want to grow. You get me? Because that's your business to them. You know what I'm saying?
So touching on like the food chain and like you're saying you're at the bottom now, would you say like it's luck or hard work to get to the top, or do you need a bit of both?
Nah, it's like okay then. So
both.
it's like okay with this podcast game and that as far as I'm aware, the way how to raise awareness and that is to keep being consistent and that. Obviously, I know it's different and that, but same things can be applied.
The same principle.
So like for me, I've learned to be consistent and that. Obviously, keep the same formula in terms of like how the episodes are and that with the personalities and the personas and that, and just keep pushing it out there and that. So how would you go about what's the word, man? How would you go about attracting different audience or maybe a bigger audience to
do different things to get different results?
Yeah.
You know, I used to keep booting off the Instagram promo. And it only hits a certain people, and most time it's just followers. Do you know what I mean? It just looks good, whatever. But you can't do that because it's costing you this, whatever. So you got to try new strategies just to try get a different looking. Do you know what I mean? Giving away stuff that sometimes. Just different angles, bro.
It's engagement, man. It's all about engagement. It's kind of a thing where you look at it like musicians, rappers, for example. They're only going to get me to keep dropping music. Keep dropping music. If you drop a song in Jan and then you ain't dropped a tune in till August,
you forgot.
People have forgotten about it.
Yeah,
100%.
Outside our mind,
you get me? So it's kind of thing where even if it's just little things. Obviously, I'm at the point where I've just been waiting. I don't think I posted on my Instagram since July, but I know that I'm loading. For winter anyway, and I'm loading up. You get me? But at the moment, it's just kind of I'm just at the same spot. Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, people still hit me up. I still I was away the other day, and I was still getting online orders. I ain't posted nothing. I had no interactions on my Instagram. Obviously, still get followers and whatever, but it just shows that people still people fully just check your stuff out.
You know the best type of branding and advertisement though, and this can apply to both things in that podcast and obviously we've used up selling clothes and that it's word of mouth, and seeing other people that you have access to wear it and that. So for example, if I post a picture on Snapchat or on Insta and I tag Eptown and I tag DV UK, someone's seen that. They've possibly clicked on the link, looked at the website,
100.
possibly brought something, and then later down the line they do it, and then the more you see something, you kind of feel inclined to just at least check it out.
Yeah.
And then from people checking it out, you get a percentage of people buying, and then it kind of continues, and
it's just about traffic, man. How much traffic can come through if you whether you sell through. Obviously, when we first started, we never had the sites, bro. We just used Instagram, Snapchat. You get me? You get me? Bank transfer or cash. Driving, however you get in there.
Not even a business account and
that.
Nothing,
bro. It's nothing. You get me, bro. Yeah. Obviously, when you get to,
you gotta level up.
Yeah, slowly but surely.
Yeah. Because obviously, when you're online, you got more reach.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because some people don't like going back and forth on the Instagram page to buy something.
Don't seem real.
Some people don't like that.
You're really gonna send it me? I'm like, I'm gonna send it.
The website makes it more verified.
Website, order it, bro. You're secured. You get me PayPal, Apple Pay, whatever you want to do and whatever. So that's the kind of.
It's quick and easy, man. There's a receipt behind it. When you're talking through DMs, it's just you know, whatever.
Some people can't be asked to the back. Some people don't like talking to people. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't like chatting on DMs and that.
I hear a lot of people
don't have Insta, you know. Like I know a lot of people that don't have Insta.
Yeah.
Saying like, I don't see your stuff. I'm saying, how you got Insta? Like, nah.
Okay.
So, when they type it in on Google, Safari, whatever, type in man's thing, you can see, man. That's how they see, man.
Yeah.
I hear a lot of people say, like when they've got their fashion brands or whatever field they're in, they get a lot of support from like strangers more than their own people. Is that the same with you two, or?
Yeah, my
bit of both. You know,
or did you expect? Do you expect some people to show you love, but they haven't showed you love?
You know what? So that's like it's a tough subject basically because I don't think that
they're not obliged to show you love.
None of my obviously.
I don't know, you know.
Nah, they're not obliged.
Man.
I'll say
they're not, bro.
Not one person who my friends, whatever. They're not. I can't say to them, yo, buy this off me.
Yeah.
Or yo, but if they don't like, cause yo, I've dropped certain things as like a sample or whatever. Some brothers ain't liked it. Some have. You get me?
No, I get that, but it's
I know what you're saying though. Like, bro, naturally, like me, if my brethren's doing music, I'll go with videos, post this stuff, etc. Retweets, blah blah. Or
no, but that's free. That's free stuff though.
You think man should be paying?
I feel like if my brethren's like brought something out, I feel like the man them at least should buy the first.
Even if you don't like it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I don't. Yeah. I think all drops you get support though, innit? All drops man gets support. And don't mind, there's people that see this is how I see it. I don't know if you feel the same. Let me know if you do or not. But I feel better personally when somebody who I don't know buys my stuff than my friend. Only because that shows that they like it. They ain't buying it just for me.
Yeah, because there's no relation to.
I see that angle.
Yeah, I get that.
They're buying it because they like the item.